Welcome to Easy and Quick Python Programming for Kids Foundation course. Session 2.
Variables, separator and input keyword.
Now we will understand what are variables. So here x has value equal to 7. So x is integer variable. Y has value 3.14159. So y is float variable. And z has value equal to true. So z is boolean variable. We can print multiple variables using comma operator. So we can say here we have variable a, b, c, and we are printing it as print a comma b comma c. So as output we can say value of a, b and c gets printed. Output is by default separated by space character. Let's do a program to print multiple variables. Here we are defining variable a as integer, a is equal to 5, b as float, b is equal to 2.57, and c is boolean. So we are setting value of c as a true. Now we will print all three variables. Print a comma b comma c, and we will execute it. So what we can see, like variable a which is integer, b which is float, and c which is boolean gets printed over here separated by default space character. Instead of by default space character, we can use any character what we want to use. For that we need to use SEP keyword. Here we are using print a comma b comma c. SCP separator keyword is equal to character we are using to separate our print values. Here printed values are separated by bar character which we are specifying as a separator keyword. Let's try to use separator character in our earlier program. So here in the same program what we saw earlier, we'll use some separator character comma SEP is equal to, in code we will use Python, and then we will execute the program. So we can see instead of by default space character, Python is get used as a separator.
So input function is used to take input from a user. When program executes, it will print the message in a code and wait for input from user. And once user provide the input, that input will be stored in a variable, here say name.
So now we will understand how to take inputs from user. So we'll say name is equal to input keyword, and we'll say the message what we want to print, like enter the name. So here is expected like user will enter his name. So we'll execute it, and here we'll provide the name. Okay, so this name will get saved in a variable called name. So let's print it. Okay, so you can say like here we are providing user defined input and value is getting
Printed. So in this topic, we covered variables, printing the variables, separator keyword, and taking input from user. Hope you liked and enjoyed this session. We'll meet in next session.